Welcome back to Desert
Thank you.
Chat, Marv. Always good to see you.
Thank you, Sandy.
And if we see you, that means we're talking about Medicare and drug plans.
Exactly.
It's that time of year.
Yeah, especially this year.
Really?
With Medicare in 2025, there will be some of the largest changes in nearly the last 2 decades, mostly in the drug coverage.
Wow.
So some really big changes.
So let's talk about that, because that is really crucial to so many Medicare recipients who are on medication, and it's so costly.
Yeah, it is. So the good thing is this year there'll be a cap. For 2025, a $2,000 cap, maximum out of pocket.
Okay.
So a lot of seniors are loving that.
But then what after you meet that 2,000 cap?
Well, after you meet the 2,000 out of pocket, your covered drugs are covered 100%. You don't pay anything else. But that's going to be very expensive for the plans.
Okay, well that makes sense, yeah.
So what we're seeing is a lot of changes with some of the benefits and the plans this year. In fact, the companies send out an annual notice of change every year, kind of outlining, here's this year's benefits, here's next year's benefits. So it's very important, especially this year, for seniors to pay attention to that notice of change. So some things they should look for when they're looking at that annual notice of change are, first of all, the monthly premiums. Some plans have had lower premiums. They're almost all going up, especially on the standalone Part D drug plans. So that's the first thing they should look for. And then secondly, there sometimes will be some deductibles that maybe they've never had before on their plan, especially for some of the expensive drugs. So they should look and see, is there a deductible on my drugs? And sometimes they're medical now on some of those plans to absorb some of that extra cost. And then lastly, there are a few plans that are ending. They're going away.
Really?
So that is really critical to make sure that they know their plan will still be there for the next year.
That's a lot to unpack.
Kind of is, and that's why we're emphasizing, look at those annual notice of changes and reach out to a professional, a licensed certified agent like us at Healthbridge that can help make sense of that for them. And they can make changes during October 15th to December 7th. That's the annual enrollment period.
Okay, that's the open enrollment.
Exactly.
Well, Marv, you are so knowledgeable. Where can our viewers find out more information from you specifically?
Yeah, easiest would go to the website, healthbridgeinsurance.com, and they can reach out to us through the website.
And now is the time to do it.
It's time to do it.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
All right.